Nick, we will kick off with the HMRC, and they say Heil Hitler.
Nice. You've been working hard tonight, Simon. These are high-level links, is what these are. Yeah, they've gone with, congratulations, Luke. Now pay us 83,000 tax. HMRC remind darts hero Luke Littler. It will get over a third of his 200,000 World Championship prize money. So this was quite annoying. This was on those X, formerly known as Twitter, posts. They said, big congrats to Luke on his fantastic run to the final. We can confirm the existence of income tax. So this irked me, and it's irked a lot of people, and I'm going to explain why. So one is the annoying thing of, like, companies like Ben & Jerry's mouthing off about the Middle East when you're like, just give me the ice cream. So one is it's like, stay in your lane. Two is, with HMRC...
Silence brand. Right.
And then with HMRC, there's an additional two things. One, they're supposed to be serious, obviously. But three, they have power over you. So the banter isn't that funny, right? If you don't pay your tax, you go to prison, and as any anarcho-capitalist will tell you, if you then resist, eventually violence will come in, and it'll be at the point of a gun, as they say. So, with that power imbalance, it's not fun to banter. If I say, lol, I'm not paying my tax this year, I go to prison, so I can't banter you back. So there's something extra annoying. I'm not sure that's in the forefront of people's minds. When you think about it, that's one reason I think that it's so irritating. It's like, we don't want to banter with HMRC, just do your job.
And it's not funny anyway, is it? It's a simple statement of fact. Why would they do that? It just seems mean-spirited. I don't see the funny side of it at all.
I think it's just to remind everybody that they've got to pay tax because they're clamping down on all kinds of taxes and, you know, earnings that people might not think are tax. People might not think, you know, darts jackpots are tax.
So was it not banter? It was just an overt threat?
Yeah, they're threatening a 16-year-old boy with prison.
Well, that's an interesting point in itself, I suppose. Perhaps his age was significant. Would it be, if you won like 50 quid in the pub darts competition, you wouldn't have to declare that, would you?
Is it cash?
Yeah, this is very speculative. It's been some time since I've...
I think if it's under a certain point, you don't have to... I think you can earn £1,000 tax-free, you know, as a side hustle anyway, if you're really good at darts.
OK. Anyway, he's an extraordinary phenomenon, isn't he? The thing that most people seem to be interested in is that he looks like much older than he should be for 16, but I'm not sure that he does. I mean, he's obviously like held his nerve incredibly well for a 16-year-old.
Yeah. As a Scotsman, he looks like an average 16-year-old.
Yeah, I've seen plenty like that, just a bit rough. I think this is the thing, isn't it, when the middle classes start tuning into working-class sports.
Why are people called Luke so good at darts? They were both called Luke. He was beaten by a guy called Luke. Will loads of people be named Luke now after them? Probably.
They are a hell of a double act.